Hello everyone, hope you're all safe. Today in basic grammar for grade 1 to 5, we will be talking about parts of speech which is very common in grammar class. So let's see. Your body is made up of different parts, right? You have hand, eyes, nose, ear, belly, legs. So together it makes up your body. It makes one single body. In the same way, noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection, these parts of speech here and there make up a single sentence. So these are all essentials. Now today we are going to talk only about noun and see what is it. Let's remember very simple definition. You need not remember long one. Whatever the names are given to particular thing, it is called naming word. Now if you just see in front of your eyes, whatever you can see, those are naming words. Okay. Apart from that, some of the things we don't see also, that also comes under noun. Basically, there are 5 kinds of noun. Let us see how it is categorized. The first thing is common noun, then proper noun, collective noun, material noun, and abstract noun. You can see here all the 4 nouns are in blue color, but abstract noun is in different color. The reason is these 4 common, proper, collective, and material are called concrete noun. Concrete noun means the one which we can see, touch, feel, and sense it. It is called concrete noun. Whereas abstract noun cannot be seen, touched, or felt. It can only be visualized, or you can make a mental picture of it. Okay. Now let's have a look of common and proper noun. Now, what is common noun? A very common name which is given to anyone is a common noun. For example, boy, city, village, tree, king, house, building, cow, dog. And common noun definitely must have a small letter. It should not be a capital letter. This you have to bear it in mind. Now, what is proper noun? A name which is specifically given to a particular person for the identification purpose is proper noun. I'll repeat again. A particular name which is given to a particular person for the identification purpose is called proper noun. It can be to a person, it can be to a building, it can be to a city, or many other things. Have a look at it. A name, noun, a name or noun which is special and by which a person is identified is proper noun. Abhilash, Pratham, Vibha, Hityarth, Purvika. These are the names of children. Okay. So these names, you can see that it starts with a capital letter. Taj Mahal, it's a monument. Bengaluru and Mysuru are cities. Jayanagar is a locality. Gauri and Rocky. Here you can see that these are animals, but with a special name. When they get a special name, then it is considered as proper noun. Otherwise, you have to treat that as common noun itself. It has been observed that students put this cow and dog in proper noun category, which is absolutely absurd. You cannot take this cow and dog to proper noun. So let's have a look at collective, abstract, and material noun. What is collective noun? As the name suggests, it is a collection of people or things. A group of things or group of people together, it is called collective noun. For example, team, class, fleet, army, bouquet, jury, parliament, mob, crowd. A team, it can be two or more. It can be quiz team or dance team or anything, anything, table tennis team, anything. Class, it is a group of students. Fleet, a group of ships. Army, group of soldiers. Bouquet, flowers which are arranged beautifully together is called bouquet. Jury, judges are called jury members. Okay. Parliament, it is not the one which is heard in government office. It is actually a group of owls are called parliament. Mob and crowd, though it looks similar, but a slight difference is there. Crowd is a group of people watching something or they have gathered for a purpose, whereas mob is very chaotic. Even it is a group of people, they have gathered, but it is very chaotic and they are a bit furious. It's not organized, okay? Abstract noun, quality, action, a state of a person or thing is called abstract noun. A noun which tells the quality of a person or anything is called abstract noun. By mistake it should be or. Please make this correction, person or thing. Okay. Now, what is the quality this particular word is telling? Strength, courage, movement, poverty, honesty, childhood, laughter. Childhood and laughter, it tells the state of the person. Okay. Whereas movement, it tells about action. Strength, courage, poverty, honesty, it tells about the quality or state of poverty can be considered under state of a person. What is his condition? His condition is he is in poverty. Okay, so we can treat like that also. Honesty is quality. Okay, so these things we cannot see, we cannot actually touch it or feel it. It's just a mental picture. Now next comes material noun. Material noun is nothing but a particular article is created or produced, which is the main ingredient, from where it is procured, which material has been used mainly, that is called material noun. Okay, so here you can see cotton and gold. Cotton t-shirt is made up of cotton and gold jewelry is made from gold. Here, transformation of noun. It is not for grade 1 to 3. It is a bit challenging to understand. I request grade 4 onwards to take up this task. Transform these abstract nouns into common noun. Childhood is a state. So when you transform that into common noun, it becomes child. Kingdom, king, beggary, beggar. When beggar does the act of begging, it is called beggary. Friendship. We all talk about friendship, right? Can we see that? No. It can be only felt. You can just imagine. Theft, thief. Transform these abstract nouns to verbs. Life, live. Knowledge, know. Action, act. Movement, move. Discovery, discover. Now, abstract noun to adjective. Ignorance, ignorant. Honesty, honest. Poverty, for freedom, free, humanity, human. See, the beauty of this is you must know when to use the right word. If you have to put ignorance there, if you put ignorant, the meaning becomes very absurd. So you must know the right kind of word to be put in particular space. You cannot use some other word and think that it looks similar, so I can somehow manage it. It cannot be managed. You have to use the right word to make your writing very clear. This is very, very important when it comes to the paragraph writing and when you compose longer essays, or in future if you become a writer. This is going to help you tremendously. Now, next subdivision of noun is gender. There are 4 kinds of gender. Usually we divide it into male or female. There is also common gender and neuter gender. So let's have a look. Masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, neuter gender. Masculine gender is nothing but whatever the male category comes under this are called masculine gender. For example, man, ox, king, prince, lion, hero, sun, winter, time. Now, how come sun, winter, time also comes under masculine gender? It's because it has that manly quality or characteristics. That's the reason it comes under masculine gender. Now, coming to feminine gender, all the nouns which come under female are feminine gender. For example, woman, cow, queen, princess, lioness, heroine, nature, earth, spring, autumn, mercy. So here also you can see that nature, earth, spring, autumn, mercy. It doesn't denote any female character here, but superficially we cannot see. But if you go in depth, you can understand that the nature has a lot of patience. She is the giver. Like that, woman or female is also the giver, the nurturer, she is known for enduring. So all these qualities are also found in nature. That's the reason it comes under feminine gender. In the same way, all the other things are also taken like that, whether it is earth, spring, autumn, or mercy. Spring is something related to the beauty of seasons. It is the beautiful season. That's the reason it has been compared to, or it comes under feminine gender. Next comes common gender, which is applicable both to male and female. So let's see the example. Teacher, it can be male teacher or female teacher. Parent, it can be mother or father. Doctor, it can be he doctor or she doctor. Cousin, it can be male or female. Student, again it can be a boy or a girl. Baby, it can be baby boy or baby girl. Now, neuter gender, all the nouns which has no life comes under neuter gender. So let's see the example. Bench, book, bag, board, stone, which has no life is called neuter gender. You can just open your eyes, just see in front of you, find out which are the neuter gender. I can see here table, books, calendar, pen stand, watch, I can see Fevicol, I can see fan, door, mirror. Oh, so many things are there. So these are all neuter gender. You can also list the things what you see. Now next comes the number, another category of or subdivision of noun. When a noun is one in number, it is called singular. When it is more than one in number, it is called plural. If you have one pencil in your hand, it is singular. When you have two pencils in your hand, it is plural. Okay? There are certain rules to change from singular to plural. You cannot just randomly put S over there or ES over there and tell that transformation has been done. No, there are few rules and there are few exceptions, and that has to be followed very rigidly. Okay, as you have formulas in maths, in the same way rules are there in grammar. Okay, by just adding S, you can make plural. For example, cow, cows. You can see the first example here. Cow, cows. Just S has been added. But in some of the cases, you have to add ES. When a word ends with ES, SH, CH or X. When these words end, then we have to add ES. We have to remove this and add ES. For example, bus, buses, brush, brushes, match, matches, box, boxes. So we have followed the rule very thoroughly. But see here, we have to add ES to the words which ends with O. Tomato, tomatoes, potato, potatoes. There are certain exceptions. See here, after O, we have added ES here, but after O, we are not adding ES here. These words are exceptional. Kilo, kilos, photo, photos, memento and mementos. That clear? Yes? Shall we move ahead? When the last letter ends with Y and preceded by a consonant, the letter Y is removed and IES is added. How it is done? For example, the word baby, BABY, it ends with Y, right? Now what has to be removed? Y has to be removed and IES has to be added. So it becomes BABY becomes BABIES. Understood? Yeah. When the last letter ends with F or FE, it is removed and IVS is added. For example, FE, knife, knives, shelf, shelves. But in some cases, even though it ends with EF, we cannot add IVS. We have to just put S over there. For example, chief, handkerchief. In some cases, the vowel is changed totally, in the middle especially. Man, men, woman, women. See the pronunciation, you should be very, very careful. If you don't learn at this stage, later on it is not possible to change yourself. So be very careful with the pronunciation. Man, men, woman, women. It's women, not woman. Foot, feet, tooth, teeth. Here, double O is removed, double E is added. In the same way, double O is removed, double E added. I have seen many students using foots or feets. Please don't do that. Once again here, if you have lost one tooth, you have to say one tooth. I lost my tooth. You cannot say I lost my teeth. You haven't lost two or more than that. You have lost only one. So if you have to say one, you have to use the word tooth. In some, en is added. For example, ox, oxen, child, children. So just when you add en to that particular word, it becomes plural. Here, ran is added and plural is formed. you seen some of the children use it as children's? Have you seen some of the boards on the road? It is there, right? Now I want you to observe where you have seen such boards and make it a point, and if possible tell that person this spelling is wrong. Please change it. It gives different meaning. Okay? Now let's practice. Pick out nouns in the following sentences and name what kind of noun it is. A teen has put in great efforts. Wisdom is better than strength. Cleanliness is next to godliness. She has brought the flowers. I gave my pen to Nitin. Give the collective noun for these nouns. Cattle, soldier, fish, students, ships. What quality these people possess? Lazy, cruel, brave, foolish, wise. Name the gender here. Duster, sweeper, boy, woman, hawk. Form many in numbers. Child, class, story, half, potato. Now what you have to do is you have to pause this slide, write the answers, and finally check your answer in the next slide. A team has put in great efforts. Team is collective noun. Wisdom is better than strength. Wisdom as well as strength are abstract nouns. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Both are abstract nouns. She has brought flowers. Flowers is a common noun. I gave my pen to Nitin. Nitin is again a proper noun. So we have found all kinds of nouns here. Now coming to the next. Give the collective noun for these nouns. Cattle, herd, soldier, army, fish, school, students, class, ships, fleet. This is one word for these collection of nouns. What quality these people possess? Lazy. What kind of quality it is? Laziness. Cruel. He is a cruel man. What quality he possesses? He possesses the quality of cruelty. He is brave. What quality he possesses? He has bravery. Foolish. Don't be foolish. What is that? Foolishness. Wise, wisdom. We all want to be wise, full of wisdom, isn't it? Name the gender. Duster, neuter gender. Sweeper, common gender. Boy, masculine. Woman, feminine. Hawk, again masculine gender. Form many numbers. Child, children. Class, classes. Story, stories. Half, halves. Potato, potatoes. I hope you have understood and enjoy staying at home.